The second best video game ever. It's a lofty title, but so far Grand Theft Auto V is living up to its high praise. The fifth installment of the Grand Theft Auto series was released around the country Tuesday at midnight and is expected to sell 6.5 million copies in one day, which is right on time for Rockstar Games and its owner Take-Two Interactive. In a July earnings report, the parent company posted a $61.9 million loss. But business aside, how's the game? Is it worth the $60 price tag, or what about waiting in long lines? Yeah, it is. To start, Metacritic's team rated GTA V 98 out of 100, making it, by their standards, the second best video game ever. Runner-up to, well, its predecessor, GTA 4. And the positive reviews are pouring in from all over. The Guardian calls it a misanthropic masterpiece. While Mashable writes, the game is both beautiful and immersive, and the story is one of the best Rockstar has ever presented. Multiple characters bring a new depth to gameplay while still keeping its violent sociopathic roots. Now, as we all remember, Grand Theft Auto has a controversial past. Murder and prostitution were not so normal in a video game once upon a time. But according to the New York Times, those concerns are in the rear view. As video game players have gotten older, as anti-heroes have become routine across the culture, as sex and violence have permeated prestige television, the controversies that once surrounded the Grand Theft Auto games have begun to seem like sepia-toned oddities from another age. But a writer for IGN, who admits to being a huge fan to the game, says he was troubled by one portion of the massive open world and says the backlash is on its way. There's one particular scene, a torture scene, in which you have no choice but to actively participate. That I found so troubling that I had difficulty playing it. It's a shocking moment that will attract justified controversy. As if fans weren't excited enough, online interactive gameplay with up to 16 different players is set to premiere in October. For Newsy, I'm Jamal Andrews. Multiple sources, a broader view.